Kass, and this is Honey.
And we're regular Canadians enjoying weed.
And we're here at the Black Rook Bakehouse, who has kindly hosted us and made us absolutely beautiful cookies with Jessie.
Hi.
Introduce yourself, Jessie.
Hi, I'm Jessie Macpherson, tarot reader, weed enthusiast, and vintage junkie.
That was the best intro ever. Oh my
It's
god.
true.
But yeah, so you heard that right. Jessie is a tarot reader, and we are so lucky to be at a bakery after hours, which is like a dream of mine, to be around cakes and cookies, like unguarded.
And eating these adorable beaver cookies that were lovingly made for us. So tell us about your journey.
Well, my journey began in the United States, which was too bad, really. And it actually began with a rather sad story. I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I was no longer able to work. I'd been a technical writer, and basically I was in a lot of terrible pain. I wasn't getting proper care. And then a friend gave me cannabis brownies. Amazing. Basically, no pain, I was happy, and then I was unfortunately unable to get any more until I came to Canada, and then my pain's been gone. I'm able to enjoy it as a connoisseur and also deal with any pain issues. Basically, the thing about cannabis, it means I get to have a life instead of just being on the sofa, and I get to share things with you.
That is so wonderful.
Wow.
Honestly. And we're just so happy to have met you. You have the most wonderful energy, and obviously people love you. That his bakery obviously loves you, and
It's so true.
just it's been great to get to know you.
And
Oh, it's
how-
a wonderful relationship.
there's so many ways to meet people nowadays, including by making a YouTube channel, following someone random on Instagram who told someone else to meet you, and now we're all in a bakery together.
Exactly.
Like it's meant to be. That's
The
awesome.
world's good that way.
It is, right? All the randomness has purpose.
Exactly. All the randomness does have a purpose, which is a good segue into your other, your area of expertise as a tarot reader.
Oh, lovely.
Could you tell us how you got into that?
Yes, I've always been interested in tarot, and even as a kid. And then when I was 12, I got my mother's old deck. She couldn't get it to work, but I did. And I've just been intrigued with it ever since. And one of the things I really like about tarot is it appeals to such a wide spectrum of people. You can like magic and witchcraft, but you can also enjoy it for the psychological aspects.
Perhaps should we make way for
Let's
reading?
make way for the reading.
This is the one I usually read with now. This is the Moonchild deck, and it's got a little bit of a different feel. It's more golds, but it's also more introspective. I'm going to do a spread called the Compass, which I'm going to teach to you. Now, this is you both working together, like you're both the edges of a sword. And in the south, let's see, I got the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, don't let that fire go out. Basically, make sure you're having fun. Don't get burned out. Make sure you take time to take care of yourself and reach for that emotion as well. And remember, fire purifies as well too. So basically, any issues, hit them with the fire of your passion and your love and your interests, and they'll just go. So, King of Cups. This is the West. This is emotions. This signifies dealing with some pretty deep and pretty complicated emotions, but in a good way. Right now, you might be overestimating a particular problem, emotions-wise. You might be worried too much about what people think online, or whether or anything like that. This is kind of like stuff that's in the clouds for you. Since it's reversed, it's in your head. Don't worry about it. Just make sure it's not. Nope. And let's see. And the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is about dreaming and expansion, and this is about looking at new ways to evolve and new things and ideas and projects. And as you can see, we've got 7 cups here. They all have pretty interesting things in them.
They do.
And basically, this is implying that there's a whole banquet open to you with ideas and emotions and stuff like that. And make sure you choose wisely. And this also means a lot of opportunities are going to be opening up. And So just keep your eyes open, choose wisely, and also enjoy the imagining process too. But I'd say things are looking pretty good. Just do some self-care and emotion, and you're all good.
Yeah.
And
That definitely is an area that we lack
I know.
in
I know.
big time.
Sure.
I think that might have been the same as last time.
it's more of a take care of yourself, or the equivalent of your mom calling and saying you need soup.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Exactly.
You need to sleep at least occasionally.
I'm very happy to be welcome with you guys, and I've been really overcome with how kind the Cannabis has been community and how supportive it's been. Fashion Good Night, we provided our gorgeous teacups and ashtrays, has been great, and it's really wonderful to see people, especially women, walking the walk and supporting each other in this. It's like a really good color.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much.
Get it, witches.
Yeah.
Join the coven. I love it. This has been Kass Honey and regular Canadians enjoying weed with our lovely guest Jessie, a tarot reader. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you. And thanks, Canada.
Enjoy responsibly.
Enjoy Drive High.